Hey you guys, Coach Liz here. I want to talk to you a little bit about mindfulness today. But first, I want to tell you about my grandma Pearl. My grandma Pearl passed away a few years ago. She lived to be 93 years old, and she was the best example of health to me. The person in my life that was always constantly working on being healthy. I remember her always going for walks. She would always be eating healthy food, things that I didn't enjoy. She would be taking her supplements, drinking her water, getting her sleep, all of those healthy habits that we know we need to do. Grandma Pearl was great at that. I want you to think about who is that in your life and who will that be for your kids and your friends? Will they look back and remember you as that healthy person, that example of health? What legacy are you leaving for them? That's pretty powerful. So let me tell you a little bit more about my grandma Pearl. One thing that she would always do, I remember she would chew her food slowly. She was always the last one finished, and she would really enjoy her food and enjoy the company around her. And I find myself just eating as fast as I can just to get to the next thing. But what if we were more like grandma Pearl? What if we stopped and enjoyed the things that we put into our bodies? Now, one way that I try to remember her, I think she chewed her food like 20 times per bite, but 10 times is like as much as I could do. So I want to challenge that to you. Can you chew each bite 10 times? Try it. And I even challenge my kids to do it. Sometimes when we're sitting at the table, to slow down, enjoy your food, take smaller bites. Think about what it tastes like. So often we just put things in our mouth without even thinking about it. We eat as fast as we can and we don't enjoy food. So here's my challenge for you. For the whole week, I want you to choose one time per day where you sit down and you take small bites. Even if you're doing a fueling, maybe you're going to cut your bar in little pieces and just take small bites and really think about what it tastes like and the texture and enjoy each little piece. Or maybe that's your dinner meal and you're going to enjoy each vegetable that you put in your mouth and each bite of protein, and you're going to feel what that water feels like going down your throat, and you're going to chew 10 times per bite. And if we can be more mindful of putting food on a plate, sitting down, and really enjoying the food that we eat, that will really help us to be more mindful, to slow down, to be more conscious of how much we're eating and what we're eating. And we can take that practice that Grandma Pearl did and bring it into our own lives. So I want you to practice that this week. That is my challenge, is mindfulness. And one thing that you can pass on, teach your friends, teach your kids, is it's so easy to just mindlessly snack, mindlessly put things in our mouth. So let's be aware and conscious. That's why we have our fueling times on the program, that we eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. And if you're wanting something in between that time and you're not really like hungry, have a glass of water and say, I'm going to eat that when it's time to eat, and then sit down and enjoy it. If we can get away from the mindlessly snacking, that really will save a lot of calories throughout the day and really help us move forward toward our health goals. And that's going to help you for the rest of your life. So teach someone to, instead of eating out of a bag, look at the serving size, put it on a plate, pair it with a protein, or if you're on the Optavia program, it's so simple. Just grab your fueling and enjoy each bite. And especially that lean and green meal, enjoy it. Savor those flavors, those tastes. And as your taste buds change, did you know that you get new taste buds every 30 to 90 days? You get all new taste buds. So the more you're eating these foods, the more your body and your taste buds will crave them and want them. So my challenge for you is to join me in the Grandma Pearl challenge and slow down, chew each bite 10 times, at least one meal a day, to actually sit down, not be eating on the go, and savor one meal per day. Let's do it. And I'm attaching a video in the comments more about mindful eating. So check that out. I hope you have a great week, and I hope you join me in this fun challenge. Okay, we'll talk to you later.